Good day, ma'am. My name is Gina Castañeda, BS Criminology 1-3. My chosen artwork is The Making of the Philippine Flag by Fernando Amorsolo. Fernando Cueto Amorsolo was a portraitist and painter of rural Philippine landscape. Nicknamed the Grand Old Man of Philippine Art, he was the first ever to be recognized as a national artist of the Philippines. He was born in 1892 and died in April 1972 in Quezon City. He is best known for his craftsmanship and mastery in the use of light. Amorsolo made this painting to show the citizens of the Philippines of how the Philippine flag was made, to remind them the tradition and costume that we did not realize it becomes faded, to take care and give importance the national flag, which is symbolized as white triangle stands for equality and fraternity, and blue field for space, truth, and justice, and the red field for patriotism and valor. The 8 rays of the sun stand for the 8 provinces. His pastoral works presented an imagined sense of nationhood in counterpoint to American colonial rule. Amorsolo was known as the painter of Philippine sunlight because his illuminated landscapes displayed the magnificence of the country's sunshine. The subject in this artwork is the Philippine flag, and the 3 women, namely Marcela Mariano, referred as the mother of the Philippine flag, with the help of Lorenzo Delfina de Natividad, which is actually the daughter of Marcela. They was tasked by General Emilio Aguinaldo to sew the first flag of the new republic. The clothes that the women are wearing are an older style, more vintage, and really depict the traditional styles. The skirt the women's wearing are long, and their tops were like traditional kimono. Fernando used natural light in his paintings and developed the black lighting technique, chiaroscuro, which because his artistic trademark and his greatest contribution to the Philippine flag. The painting shows a contrast of color of brown to yellow. It is not harmonious. The artist balances characters and the background in this painting, which makes the painting balanced. There are no real lines in the painting because it is painted in a pointillist style. The color of the author set the moods of the audience, as warmed by the usage of brown and yellow colors. The yellow background signifies as a beautiful sunny day. The colors of the characters were also contrasted with the background, which made the painting calm as it seems. The artist shows rough texture in some part of the painting, namely the dresses as well as the backgrounds. The artist uses a different color values for the dresses also to differentiate it from the background that made the painting realistic scene. Amorsolo's painting, The Making of the Philippine Flag, is successful because even though he did not splash a different color values, still the shape, light, and gesture all works together harmoniously to become vibrant to the eyes of the audience and to portray the mood of his subject. It also allowed the artist and influence the audience to be calm. This is due to the warm colors that Amorsolo used and the shape that he draws. The painting depicts the serenity of place, and the people are humble, like they have no worries in their minds. The community can understand the painting and know what Amorsolo's trying to portray. There is actually only so little known about this painting. There is close to information about it other than the fact that it is painted by Fernando Amorsolo. It's theorized that the thought behind this painting was that the piece was supposed to embrace the calm colors of the painting and remind Filipinos of the traditions that we have in our history, the very symbol of our country, the flag, and what we fought for as the 3 women were making it should never be forgotten, as it is in our roots that though we look calm, we fight in fierce battle for justice.